Okay, we're in biz. We are here for a YouTube filming day. Clap, 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 clap from the studio audience. Woo! Okay, so today we're doing an unboxing, an unenveloping, as the case may be. It is brown. It is not manila with a hint of rust. And I made a video recently. I think I posted it a little while ago. It was about my year of purposeful discomfort and how it is culminating in my head at the Burning Man Festival in the desert of Nevada. And this package happens to contain the tickets to Burning Man. So I figured I would open it with you because that felt appropriate because you're coming on the journey with me. So I'll give you the time frame. I'm recording this on July 14th and Burning Man is now a little over a month away but I will be flying out to Salt Lake City on August 8th to be there for a few days and then go out to Colorado to start prepping with the two girls I'm going with, Mickey and Callaway, and I cannot wait for you to meet them. So let's do this unboxing because I've heard these tickets are beautiful and I'm excited to see. So beep bop bop, Burning Man. Okay, it's a pull tab to open. Ooh, it's like a whole package. I wonder if I got into college. It's thick. Okay, there's a lot of things in here, so we're gonna have to look through a couple things. This is gone. Look at this little cat. This little cat is a vehicle pass, BRC Municipal Vehicle Pass, Black Rock City. There we go. Municipal Vehicle Pass, so this means that we can drive a vehicle into Black Rock City. Affix inside windshield bottom, your windshield bottom. Driver's side, sticker must be visible from outside the vehicle. This is not a playa driving pass. Meow. So cute, love a sense of humor. Wow, these are beautiful. Okay, so these, I'm gonna hold them. I've heard people try and copy your Burning Man tickets if you like post pictures of them, so like, please don't do that, okay? These are very beautiful. Oh wow, they're more expensive than I remember. But look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's almost giving like holographic Pokemon card, but with a giraffe on it. Or a zebra, or a unicorn. There's so many things on it. Oh, it also looks like coral. Burning Man 2023, the theme is Animalia. Wow, this is genuinely beautiful. Burning Man, cool. Admit one human being. Oh, that's so extra. August 27th through September 4th. Admit one human being. Why, do you think that's kitschy and like cute of them, like brand voice? Or is it them being specific about like, no dogs? I don't quite know. Okay, so I got 2 tickets because you can get 1 or 2 when you enter the whole like ticketing lottery system. I bought 2. One of the other girls in my camp bought 2 in my group. You basically accrue as many tickets as you can so that you can then do right by people and help them spread the wealth. And then this last part is interesting. It's like a little pamphlet of sorts. This survival guide, oh, here it is for you to see first. Cute, again, cute, right? Sense of humor, or just like self-aware rather. Burning Man on Amalia, August 27th through September 4th, 2023. This survival guide is essential reading for every participant. Read it carefully. Okay, I will, but not in this moment, but I will read to you the first little paragraph so that you can understand what this is all about. Ahem. Burning Man is not a festival. So I guess I have to amend my earlier statement. This is not Burning Man Festival. It is a community and a global cultural movement with local communities and events flourishing all over the world. I didn't know that. Burning Man culture emanated from Black Rock City and has spread to every continent. Our ephemeral city in the Black Rock Desert is an annual experiment in temporary community guided by radical self-expression, radical self-reliance, and the rest of the core 10 principles of our culture. Remember that because we're gonna do a video on that in the future. In Black Rock City, you're responsible for your own survival, safety, and well-being. You're invited to collaborate, be inclusive, creative, connective, and to leave no trace. I'm so excited. To me, this feels like an immersive theatrical experience more than anything. If you're familiar at all with immersive theatrical experiences, there's a thing in New York called Sleep No More that's been here now for forever. It's at the McKittrick Hotel, which is like down on 23rd, I believe. And it is this like immersive dance and theater piece that uses the loose stories of like Macbeth and something else, like I think a originally constructed story by the Punch Drunk, I believe is the company that produces Sleep No More, and a couple of other immersive theatrical experiences. It is wild. If you ever come to New York and you're like looking for something like cool to do with a group that's down to like wander around 6 floors of what feels like an abandoned hotel with a mask on their face and like get separated from each other and have an incredibly magical, sort of dark, a little bit sexy experience, highly recommend. That's what I basically think Burning Man's gonna be like, I think. Oh, it's a whole pamphlet. Okay, so there's a personal survival checklist with things you must bring and things you probably should bring. Interesting. I love that this all has like a gentle sense of whimsy about it. Some things you must bring, common sense, an open mind, and a sense of humor, and a positive attitude. Honestly, the self-awareness is killing me. I love it so much. Duct tape, you'll find a need for it, guaranteed. Hand sanitizer, sure. Rope, dust mask, goggles, food and beverage, extensive first aid kit, portable ashtrays if you smoke, prescriptions. You should probably bring a wide brim hat, any other fun ones, emergency toilet, bring a 5-gallon utility bucket with lid and garbage bag liners, plastic bottles, extra set of car keys, lotion. Yeah, these all make sense. Okay. The elements, wowie, wowie, wowie. Whiteouts. The playa can be subject to sudden bouts of fierce, unpredictable weather. Dust storms prowl the playa and can produce instant whiteouts. The desert wind can whip up to speeds exceeding 75 miles an hour in an instant, picking up everything and hurling it miles down the playa or smack into your neighbor. Tents, chairs, card tables, ice chests, you name it. Prolonged whiteout conditions are unlikely, but you should be mentally and physically prepared for such occurrences. If you're caught in a whiteout, when the wind comes, seek immediate shelter. Now's the time to use that dust mask and goggles you brought. If you're far from shelter, sit down, turn your back to the wind, cover your face, and wait it out. Be alert for moving vehicles. If you are driving a vehicle, stop and wait for the whiteout to pass. Weight the interior corners of your tent. Rebar makes excellent stakes, but the ends must be capped or bent into a candy cane shape to prevent foot or leg injuries. Okay, this is a lot. I knew it would be a lot, but holding this pamphlet in my hand is just like, it's a lot. So that's this. If anybody has any other questions, and here are the 10 principles, which we'll do a video on in the future. If anyone has any questions about like what's in this pamphlet or how to get tickets or anything, drop it in the comments and we can talk about Burning Man, i.e. for like next year, I suppose, which I haven't even gone this year yet, so I can't guarantee I'm going next year, but we'll see. But let me catch you up on like what is my life looking like, right? So it is July 14th, like I said. I've got less than a month before I go to Salt Lake City, so I have a couple of loose ends to tie up here in my life in New York City. I have to get my plants watered while I'm gone. I need to pre-produce some content so that we have stuff to post when I'm in the actual desert, although I will be in Colorado for several weeks with Wi-Fi, so I can film and post and all that good stuff. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I know that the outfits and the regalia and the costumes of it all is a huge component of this experience and the sort of zeitgeist of Burning Man. I don't have like anything yet. I got a pair of really sexy like combat type boots. I think they're sorrels, maybe? I would have to look at that. I could show you in another video. But they're like nude and they like come up to mid-calf. They're like cute because you want comfortable shoes that also can withstand the elements, i.e. whiteouts. And I feel like I'm sort of racing against the clock a little bit because I feel like August 4th through 7th when I'm gonna be packing probably mainly are gonna sneak up on me and I'm gonna be freaking out a little bit. I'm not a great packer for trips. I think I mentioned this in one of my Japan videos. I just get very anxious that I'm not going to remember to bring something that I need. But this is like such a specific sort of venture that I feel like I'm gonna have to buy so much when I'm out west anyway that I'm gonna like hopefully relieve myself of that pressure. But we are now less than a month away from me leaving, which is kind of crazy. So before I leave here, I will try and do a video on those 10 principles, but I actually may end up doing it out west when I'm there, not at Burning Man. That's another thing I'm trying to figure out. Like, how do I bring a camera to Burning Man without it getting totally and completely ruined with dust or with other elements? I don't even know. I really don't even know. The heat, just the camera melting in my hands. I read something on a Facebook post the other day that heat's exceeded like 115 degrees Fahrenheit temperature was like last year. And it's dry heat but like that's still really fucking hot. So the need for water is paramount. But that's sort of a catch up on where we're at with Burning Man right now in this sort of second video in this very loose series. So like I said, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if this is the first video you're seeing on Burning Man, go check out the first one, which was Year of Purposeful Discomfort, I'm Going to Burning Man. It is one of the videos on my channel. And otherwise, I'm glad you're here. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, leave some love, go watch some other videos, and I will keep you updated on the Burning Man journey.